Well, this morning I was brushing my teeth and I turned on my water pick and my 10-year-old grandson says, "Okay, Grandma, what's that?" And I told him it was a water pick, and I explained to him that if he gets braces and he'd be using it, and it actually felt pretty good to him as far as massaging your gums and all. And he completely forgot that that these weren't my teeth, and because they just feel so natural that he completely forgot. He's like, "Grandma, I thought they were your teeth. I mean, they look so good." Everybody just forgets. Yesterday Grandpa came up to me and literally put his fingers in my mouth. He wanted to feel the screws. And then he said that his dentures bother him. They come on the roof of the mouth and you hear this clicking sound. And he was tired of that, so I pretty much told him that this was the way to go. And he was asking me how I felt about it. And I just told him that they just feel so natural, that they feel like they're my own. Half the time I myself forget that they're not mine, my original teeth. I have never seen myself without the teeth in my mouth. I've never had that psychological, shock, as you would say. The procedure was done, and I woke up and they were there. The first couple of days was I was just so excited because I was able to smile, that if I did have pain, it wasn't that much pain. And then I had bought caramel apples for the children, and there was one left. And I just decided to try them out. And I took a bite, and next thing you know, I had devoured the whole thing. I mean, my bite was just not even good. It was just excellent. Even with the caramel was sticking, and I am sure that if I went with the regular dentures, that there's no way I could have done that. When I took this bite, the first bite out of the apple, after that there was no stop. I pulverized that apple. And it felt so good. I felt like I was a kid again, just like my grandkids were sitting there eating it on, tore it up. I tore it up. I mean, kind of felt guilty about the calories, but it was a good thing to do. Just, and then corn on the cob. I got this multicolored corn, and they're all like, "Yeah, Grandma, corn on the cob." So once again, I thought, a better way to try them out than now. And I just like a Bugs Bunny cartoon, and it felt great, and corn tasted good too. I mean, I wish I would have done it sooner. I'm just so glad that Dr. Attar's got the technology, to be able to do it, and I'm so glad I had it done. But for someone, to be able to perform that procedure on you and say it's going to do this and going to do that, and really you're not knowing, and then the after fact, when reality does set in, it's just amazing. I'm really happy with it. But I have people come up to me all the time asking me, how do you like your teeth? And I tell them, there's nothing I don't like about them. I mean, I don't have to take them out at night, and I don't have to soak them. I brush them just like normal people would. I actually take better care of them now, because after I brush them, I use a water pick, and then after the water pick, I use a mouthwash, and they just feel so tingly, and I'm just ready for anything. And then now I can smile, and I just give the biggest smile, where before I was always like, yeah, I would smile like, trying not to show my teeth. Now I try to show my teeth. And What I really like about them is you don't get that clicking. Like most people, you can tell that you hear a click, 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 click when they eat or even when they talk. If you're right beside them, you can hear this faint little click. I don't get that. I don't get none of that. And they just feel so natural. I call them my teeth because they are my teeth. And they're white. And look, see, they're so white. But I'll get stuff stuck in them. And when I do, I just get my, and I also have a portable water pick. It's just a handheld unit, which I like a lot. But other than that, I don't get any pain, no pain. And I don't know, do you have any questions? But I'm trying to think of something else I wanted to say. My friend, I talked to her about it before I had the procedure done. And then now she's in a position to where she wants it done. So she wants to talk to me about it. But she needs something done, and she had made the remark that her mother had said. Her mother had said that, you know, no matter what, you know, always spend the money on your teeth no matter what. You know, your teeth are a good investment, and I got the impression from what she was telling me that her mother is no longer around, but she still remembers that. She's like, you know, Mom was right. Even if you have to, you know, go to the extreme of, you know, doing what you have to do, that your teeth are so important that it's worth it. Because in the long run, they're yours. I mean, you can take them with you when you go, literally, because they're yours. And that kind of stuck to me. I like that. I like the way she said that. But I can't think of anything else to say. So talk to Dr. Attar. He'll let you know. He let me know.